making my bohemian goddess braid by myself. So this is a DIY video of how I'm making it. I already prepped my extension. I've already done the back, so let me just show you guys how I'm doing the front, because I don't want to do knotless, so I'll just like use this quantity of braiding here. See how small it is. So that's the quantity I'll be using. I want it to like look like knotless, but not knotless. Okay, so if you want to do your own DIY goddess bohemian braid, this video is for you. So just see how I'm inserting it like this. I already prepared the hair, so I'll start braiding it. If you are new to the channel, welcome. This is a DIY goddess box braid bohemian. Okay, this is a goddess braids. Yes, goddess braid. I think it's also called bohemian. I'll just add the curly hair. I'll add the first piece. I see some people use human hair, but the one I'm using is synthetic. I'm using synthetic hair to make it. If you can afford human hair, real 100% human hair, okay, good. But this one is synthetic. I've already brought out the first one, so I'll look for the curl again, the curly hair, and I'll bring it out. So because it's synthetic, it tends to tangle, okay? Just cut. Continue braiding. Since I'm at the front, I want it to be long. Now to prep the hair, if you don't want it to tangle too much, use leave-in conditioner for the synthetic hair, okay? This one. Use leave-in conditioner so that it doesn't get to tangle, because if it tangles, it will be hard for it to braid. Hard for it to braid. And I don't want to add too many pieces. Yeah. Now let's get to the important part. You see this ending part like this? It is very important. I see some people using glue to like hold it. No, but I'm not using glue for this one. So that's why I decided to like show you guys the tutorial. Since the one I'm using is long, I just cut it to be short like this. Can you see it? Then I'll add it. See the end. The ends, for some people, they used to put they'll leave it, and then I'll use hot water. I don't want that hot water on. That's why I'm making it like this. See, we still have the straight hair and the curly hair, no problem. I'll blend it together. See, I'll add it like so. I'll keep one or two will be enough. Okay, depends on you. It depends on you and what you are going for. See, I still have the long one, but I'll just braid it. Keep braiding. Bohemian braid or goddess braid is luxury hair as long as I'm concerned. Because before you buy the hair, the two types of hair, the hair, you spend much money. And then if you are going for the human hair, see how I'm tying it? You see? Let me bring my hand back. Then you seal it like this. See? See how you end the goddess braid? See? You seal it. It will be sealed. See how it is? And that's how the end is going to look. See? See? Now for the second braid, I'll just go ahead and do the same thing that I did. Now notice that I said that I'm using like a very small quantity of braiding hair. See, I don't want to do knotless braid. Don't know, like knotless braid is going to take much time for me. So that's why I said to do this one that looks like box braid, but it's not going to be too heavy. It's not going to have knots, yes, but it's going to have knots, a little knot, if you understand what I mean. Like I said before, I've prepped this hair. I didn't show it, but it's synthetic. I could not in fact I don't want to use the human hair. It's expensive for this hairstyle. It's so expensive, no. So I bought the synthetic one, and it's surprising that this synthetic one has lasted more than I even thought it would. So yes, I do recommend you to buy synthetic one if you're on a budget, or if you feel okay, you don't want to buy the human hair. The synthetic one works very, very well. So all you have to do is make sure that you prep it. Okay, use a leave-in conditioner to apply on the extension before it's being separated. If you're a hairstylist, this is a free tip for you. Make sure you apply a leave-in conditioner, okay, before you separate it and put on your rack, so it will be easy for you to pick one by one when braiding. It will be shocking to all of you to know that this is the first time I did this hairstyle and how it turned out. in fact, I can just say my hands are magic hands and these hands are blessed. I don't even blame my customer that say, these your hands are blessed too, because this is the ever first boho box braid I'm making. And to think that I'm making it on myself and it's looking this nice, please give me my flowers. Okay, I just have to be putting them in my mouth, not really in my mouth. I'm using my lip to hold it. If you don't want to do this, use your clip. Yeah, the clip you use to hold your hair to just hold it and braid it down. Now, for this video, the important part is the ending part. Like I said before, I did not want to end it with the normal braiding hair. I want to use the curly braiding hair. So what I did was just to blend the curly braiding hair in with the normal extension and then tie it like so. Now, make sure you tie it for at least 3 times and make sure it's so tight. If not, it will loosen. Yes, if not, it will loosen, and that's not what we want, okay? Tie it like so and make sure it is secure. So it will just blend so easily. See, I'm almost finishing. Yay! I'll go again and just do the same thing that I did. Now, one of the tips I'll say that before you do this hairstyle, try to practice feed in method of hair. If you cannot practice feeding, or if you cannot do it, make sure you know how to do it before you embark on this hairstyle, because you are going to be feeding in both the curly hair, and sometimes when the length of the normal braiding hair is reduced, you have to add more hair. So you have to know your feeding method properly before you do this thing. Now I used the normal extension that's called expression. That was the one I used, but it was treated. Okay, there's no gatekeeping in this channel, so I treated it first so that it could blend easily with the curly hair. Since I treated the extension, it's going to blend so well with the curly hair. That's what you want to do. I said no gatekeeping, so try to treat your extension like the normal braiding hair before you use it, or you can use the normal one, then you now use hot water. But I feel that hot water and separating the curly hair will be difficult for me, so I just, you know what, I just treated the braiding hair before I started. Now, this is feeding method. Like I said, you should know how to do your feeding method before you embark on this hairstyle. Now, you see this hairstyle, it is luxury hair. It is luxury. It took me more than 1 day to make it. If you have noticed, the clothes I was wearing when I was doing the back is not the one I'm wearing now. That's because it takes time. So if you are booking this hairstyle with your hairstylist, please know that it's not going to be cheap. First of all, you're going to buy the curly hair. Now you're going to buy this straight hair. So it's going to also take time. Feeding these things one by one and making sure that it's long. It all depends if you want the long one or if you want the short one. In any of them, there is going to be feeding. happening. So it's going to take time, and you're going to pay money, more time, more money. Better soup now money kill, and that's what um my Nigerian folks that will understand. You understand? So this hair is light, it's not heavy. I used like 3 packs of the curly hair because I wanted it long. You can use 1.5 depending on the length you're going for. And because I did not want to put hot water at the end, I'm using the same curly hair to finish the ends. That's why it took that quantity of extension. Now, if you want to use human hair, it's up to you. But like I said, this is synthetic braiding hair and it has lasted more than 2 weeks and the curls are still intact. Surprisingly enough, the curls are still intact. So if you cannot afford to buy the human hair for this hairstyle, feel free to buy the synthetic one. It's going to last. The only thing is you just have to be ready to maintain it. And now if you're a hairstylist, just notice how I seal the end. The important thing in this video is how to end boho box braid, how to end the curly parts. Okay, once you have blended it with the normal straight hair, you have to tie it like the way I did. Make sure you knot the end like 2 to 3 times and make sure it is very tight. If not, it will slip. If not, it will open. If not, it will unravel. And that is not what you want for your client or what you want for yourself. So if you're watching this video and you're inspired to make this hairstyle, feel free to tell me in the comment section. If you are new here and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. And please don't leave this video without liking it. It's going to encourage me to make more videos. I make both hair videos. I literally share everything about myself, the ones I feel I want to share with my audience. So please do subscribe, do like my videos. It will encourage me to make more, like I've said, if I've not said so. Notice how I am going to end this. After I've blended them with the natural hair, I'm going to tie it for more than 2 times and make sure it is very tight. You see, if not, it's going to loosen, and that is not what I want. Like I said, I've carried this hair for more than 2 weeks, going to 3 weeks, and the curls are still intact. It hasn't loosened. Yes, you might have 1 or 2 fall off the curly hair if you did not secure it properly. You see, who is not going to be happy after sitting there for more than 12 hours to make this hair be cool? Now, this is the maintenance parts of this hairstyle. First of all, after making it, you want to spray water and then add generous amount of leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner is the secret of this hairstyle. So if you want to make this hairstyle, go and buy 1 bottle or 1 container of leave-in conditioner. If not, you're going to be carrying sponge on your head. I've seen people like carrying sponge on their head. And also go and buy your mousse. What I'm applying now is the mousse. The mousse is going to seal it. The curls will be intact for me. I'm traveling the next day, so I needed to get this hair and make sure it's popping, okay? And it did really pop. So you have to be generous with whatever you're using, be it mousse, be it leave-in conditioner. You just have to be generous. You just have to be generous. The oil sheen I'm using now, I'm going to seal it. It's going to give it the shine, make it shine. See how it's shining? Yes, that's what I want. The hair is full. It's giving 100 over 100 minus nothing. You can't tell me anything else. See how this hair is full. I'm just ready. I'm ready. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you have a comment, if you have a question, feel free to write it in the comment box and I will reply you. Thanks. And I'll see you guys in another video for now. Bye-bye.